Hey guys, welcome back to Virtual Playground TV, and this is Transport Fever 2. I've already tried to start a series on this on YouTube, but sadly, by the time I got to episode 3, my audio on my old recording software just kind of went haywire, and the audio just got out of whack so bad. So I upgraded my recording software a little bit, and I'm going to give it another shot. I can't recover what I did before, and I had multiple episodes pre-recorded and just had to do some editing on it. And yeah, so I can't save that. I can't redo it. So I'm just going to start again with the free game. And what we're going to do is change it up a little bit. So I was doing a 1x1 map, but I was playing around with the idea of doing a 1x3. So it's a narrow, long map. So it's going to give us more trains and stuff like that, more distance north and south. And then, anyways, the question is though, do I want to do a dry or a temperate? I'd probably go temperate because the last series I tried to do was on a dry map. So yeah, let's go ahead. Temperate, Megalomaniac, 1-3 ratio, low towns, low industries. Hilliness, we're not going to go mountains. We're not going to go full hills, but we'll go about 75%. Water, do I want a lot of water, or do I just want creeks and streams and stuff like that? I'll probably just do small water. A lot of forest, and we're going to go ahead and choose our seed based the same way I started to on the other series. So it's going to be day, today's the 25th of July. It's 2026, so year 26. This is going to be, oh, that's a nice map right there. Yeah, but this is series 01. That's not too bad either. Let's just go series 1. Oh, yeah, I kind of like that better. So just go series 1 instead of series 01. That's going to give us 23 towns and 183 industries to choose from. And it looks like down south is a lot of industries compared to up north. But what this should do is force us to follow the river contours a lot more instead of shooting straight across the map because you got so many mountains and hills in the way. So we're going to have to figure out how to snake in between the mountains and basically, yeah, just follow the river um, and have the trucks and horses and stuff like that bring stuff out of the mountains to us. So we're going to go ahead and go to next. I'm going to double check. Okay, yeah, Europe was selected. I'm going to select the USA. We'll do a custom map or custom settings. So I just want to make sure the mods are installed. I got a CSX and I got some Norfolk Southern installed. So apply that. So we're going to start 1850. The last playthrough I did, or I started, was medium difficulty. We're going to do hard. Medium was just a little bit too on the easy side. I know hard's way too on the hard side for me, but you know, we're just going to do it as a challenge, see what happens. Cargoes, yeah, we can use up to 6 types of cargo per city. Industry closure is going to be sometimes, so we can keep changing the map as we go. Industry density is going to be medium, and I'm going to go ahead and start and see what happens. All right, first things first, we're going to go ahead and just pause the game. And then we're going to go down here and change the date speed to 1/4. That doesn't make the game slower or faster, it just makes the date go by slower. So that way we can stay with certain trains and equipment longer. Otherwise, you unlock something, and then by the time you get infrastructure built for it, it might be outdated already, and something better might even came along or whatnot. So we'll just go ahead and do that so we can play with the engines and things we get longer than normal. Okay, so yeah, everything in the middle is just mountainous. So we're gonna have to see what we have around our rivers here. The rivers do go all the way up, so that's good. We have some logs. Over here we can take logs across to make some planks. We have a tool factory here, that's good. So keep following the river. We have more logs, more planks. We have a lot of fuel. We have a refinery over here. Okay, we do have fuel. Now we have to make a road this way, but we can get the crude over to the oil refinery, and then we can get the refined oil up to the fuel refinery, and then sell it to Anaheim. Anaheim also needs food, which is literally right next door, right here or right here. So that might be a possibility. There's a steel mill right here with coal nearby. Do we have iron nearby? Got iron up in the hills. Train that all the way down the mill, and we can have horse and carriage bring the coal over and just train in some iron. There's some more iron up here. Let's see, more coal, iron, logs, coal, iron, food, fuel. Does this river go connect all the way across? Okay, yeah, then it kind of curves over. Okay, so it does. It basically the whole thing connects. So there's Anaheim again. Okay, so it just goes in a big loop. Okay, so I think what we're going to start with is we're going to get food going and definitely get that fuel going as well. We could probably take the crude, go halfway, drop it, and come back so we don't have to go that far. Then we have someone else go pick it up, refine it again, and just drop it off. And then someone can deliver it in here. Might be the best way to do it. Okay, so let's create a road to kind of get into here a little bit. Just a regular road for now. We don't need nothing fancy since we just have horses and buggies and all the good stuff. And just kind of turn into it, make a nice perpendicular angle. Don't you like perpendicular angles? Good enough. I know playing on a hard, you don't really want to make roads to begin with like this, but it's too late. I'm already doing it. That should be fine like that. We'll just kind of angle them off that direction. Okay, and I'll cut them off again to right here, and do something like that, I guess. That should shorten up a lot of the extra travel time that we don't really need to use. And then we're going to have to add a truck stop to this facility right here. I'll probably put them, I just put them right here, I guess. We'll put a truck stop in front of the fuel refinery, then a truck stop over next to the oil refinery. And then we'll also need to put a delivery point, and this is going to go into the fuel area, which looks like we can go about right here. Just do that. And then we got to make another one. We're going to go from this area here, make bread, and then go in this way and deliver bread. Just might as well put it right there, I guess. Put it right there, and then get another delivery spot. We'll put it right there, I suppose. And then let's go ahead and get, it'll be a few. So let's get 10 for the food, there to there. And this is going to be grain 1. We need another line, and there's only going to be a couple for now, maybe just one even. Just to get the line started, it's going to go from the food processor down to the food delivery spot. This one's going to be called Anaheim Delivery. This guy, we're going to probably get 10 of these. New line from the crude to there, something like that. But that should be the first two requirements this whole town needs to get going. So let's go ahead and see what happens. See if I screwed something up or not. I think it should be okay. Just as long as it's, oh, Anaheim's already growing. Just as long as it's positive, as long as it's actually doing something, is really all that we need. Now let's go into the lines. I need to actually update these guys. Tell them that they can accept any route that they want. But yeah, I think the biggest thing we can do probably to help out the trains is use vehicles, horses, cars, trucks, whatever, and bring product out of the mountains to the train, and just basically load them all up on staging lines, and then the train just has to follow the rivers up and down or whatnot. That might be the best way. I mean, if it's open like this, yeah, we can use trains everywhere. But once it gets to the other part, like here, yeah, this is probably going to be more truck friendly. And I don't really want to use boats. I know you can, but just how narrow this is, you know, I'm going to try to stay away from them. If it was a wider river, like down here, if it was this wide all the way across, then yeah, I'd use boats, you know, coming down. It looks like an actual, you know, river pass or something like that, a boat lane. This here just looks like a, you know, a wide canal or something like that. It doesn't really look that boat friendly. I probably should just go ahead and double this line right away. There we go. And then the food is already over here doing stuff. Yeah, you guys are already delivering. Okay. And then you already got stuff to actually start putting into town. You haven't started doing it yet, but you do have the ability. So let's see here. 19, 4, 8, 12, 6 vehicles, give or take. Let's go here and we're going to double the grain line. Okay, 20 vehicles there as well. What's happening? Okay, a little traffic jam going on. I tell you guys, go ahead and use every line you wanted to, right? Pretty sure. Interesting. Unless they're just trying to space themselves out, that could be a thing. Okay, so with this going and hopefully growing, figure out what we're going to do next. If we can find and bring logs way down here, we could just drop them off at a rail yard, and then we could use horse and buggy to make planks and take the planks to make tools and head back. And I don't want to use these logs, they're too close. But if we can find logs, oh, there we go, it's on the same little island thing we are. So yeah, we could probably get a train to grab these logs right here and bring them all the way up the riverbank, all the way up to here to make planks and tools. And on this side, okay, yeah, what we might be able to do is put a small train yard down here that basically goes on both sides of the river, or both sides of this little peninsula. And we can get the quarry and stuff going too. Might be a thing. Let's see here. Okay, Anaheim delivery, that's the fuel delivery. They're not doing anything yet, it looks like. Food delivery is making some money. Fruit's making money. Grain's making money. Oil right now is not really doing much of anything. We might actually have to make a bridge here before too long. Overpass, underpass, or something. Because once we start getting more traffic on this road, it's going to become a pretty big pain. There they go. Now they're making fuel out of the oil. I don't know what took it so long. We're actually wasting food now. Let's go ahead and get 4 more vehicles, I guess, just to help with the deliveries, and then we'll probably... Yeah, they're not really doing much up here, though. So it should be a 1-to-1. How much fuel do you have on board? 2? I wonder if it's one of those things I'm not hauling it enough, so that way it's having issues. So let's go ahead and go 4 more of those also. Get that fuel line moving. Alright, we could probably take this road right here that the AI has already started to build. Just run it straight through and connect it. Do that, then we could probably start making like a passenger route right through here. Or maybe down here. Or up top. Yeah, we could go all the way out. So we can connect all this together and just make a passenger route that goes all the way around the outside of the city. That might be good. Check this one out as well. Let's go ahead and get the bus and tram stops. We're going to start it probably out this way. Probably about right here. Next one, probably go right up in this area. And the last one just shoots straight across up onto this side. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy 6 passenger carriages. Okay, yeah, I think that works. Alright, now we just sit back and see if Anaheim grows even more. We just need some more of this food to happen, and then we can actually start trading food to other places. Yeah, I think if we take it, like I was saying, and just bring it down this way, probably by rail, bring some food down, and have it just shoot down the coast over here, then back up on another train in this area, so that way we don't have to worry too much about crossing the mountain. I mean, it's not that bad of a mountain, though. That still might be a pain. But yeah, if we just cross the mountain somehow, get the food over to Pittsburgh, then yeah, we should be okay. What does Phoenix even need? Phoenix needs food also. Okay, so yeah, I think if we put a station out here, out of this area, we should be able to deliver to Phoenix and to Pittsburgh as well. Is there anything in the middle here that we can use? Some logs, lumber. Yeah, no, this is one of those things, is trying to figure out where to expand, because I lose focus so easy in this game where I just start scatterbrained everywhere. And I don't want to have spider webs. I want to try to keep things somewhat organized as I go. No, the Anaheim is growing fairly decent right now. Needing more fuel, more food, that kind of thing. So I need you guys to pick up the pace or something. Let's see here. I think if I increase this guy, maybe out to the sides like this. Go to street access. And put you guys out like this. Where's the road tool? Come on now. Connect you out this way. Reach out that way just for symmetry, nothing else. Okay. Figure. Exit. Exit. Then delete this entrance. There we go. Yeah, I need to let it sit for a bit and actually gain some money. I keep spending it as soon as I get it, and that's not helping anything. But we are doing good though on the food. That's almost maxed out. We're only 10 shy, and I think we're actually running out of food to bring over. Oh no, we still can bring more. Manage vehicles. We have 20 on the line right now. I'll just add another 10. I keep saying, I just got done saying stop spending money, and there I go spending more. How big does he have to get before he needs 2 more materials? It's at 300, I think. I mean, either way, we're going to find out probably pretty quickly. Yeah, they're slowing down a little bit. It's 251. It's down to 130. I'm getting too much emissions going on. Too many horses farting in the city, I guess. But anyways, food's starting to fill up a little bit over here. We got it going to both Broadway and Jackson Street, so that's good. Over here, what do we have going on? Nothing yet. Okay, we got Poplar Street going. That's the new one we just set up. Oh, okay. Our earnings are positive. We're doing over 100,000 in earnings. That's good. So let's sit here a little bit longer, and we should actually start. Once we hit the 2 million mark, we might go ahead and keep upgrading some stuff. Phoenix needs food, but I don't produce enough food just yet. Oh, maybe I do. I'm actually a much bigger facility now. That's kind of cool. Upgraded. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of food now on Broadway. Holy cow. We just need more food on Jackson. Let's see here. We can handle 200 production. Right now we're shipping out 200. Almost the whole thing. We could add probably 5 more vehicles on this route. Saying I'm a 209 out of 200, so I might be okay with my production now on this guy. His production's up to 200. I'm only hitting 100, so I need another farm, I think is what that means. Might be able to get this guy through here, snake him through the mountain, pick him up and come this way. Probably go over the road or something and go on the back side here of the farm. Yeah, that guy's producing like crazy right now. Yeah, the town's starting to shrink a little bit, so my demand is starting to shrink with it. That's not good. It just comes down to how snaky do I want these tracks? Because I think I'm pretty confident that I can get it around through the mountains, take a left to Pittsburgh, and just keep going straight, meet up with the coast, and then go to Phoenix that way. And then I guess if I have a coastal line, I can have a track that does meet up over that way too. I mean, yeah, we're $150,000, $170,000 in the positive on the earnings. Yeah, the only thing that's still negative is the passenger lines, but that's going to be negative for a while. Okay, we got 100% supply on the food, so that's good. And we're just going to need to focus on the fuel, figure out what's going on there, and I'm pretty sure it's because we don't have enough supply coming through. And why don't you guys should be using all the lines, right? Yeah, you guys are just being dumb and don't want to. There you go. Vehicle 34 and 35 are not the dumb ones. Well, it's only been, what, 3.5 years in the game? So it's not too bad, I guess. They were a lot further along. It's only 1853. The fuel looks like it's finally picking up. About time. What's it looking like here, though? 20? Huh. Yeah, I could probably go ahead and upgrade these roads here to a tram road to get it ready. Don't need it just yet, but might as well. Transport more of this stuff, I guess. We already got 40 vehicles on the line, though. But it's saying only 17% of the crude oil is being shipped out per year. And 94 of it's sitting right here. We're just not shipping enough up. 20 vehicles. That just might not be enough. Let's probably go with 30 vehicles. Maybe I'll go ahead and start trying to push a rail through here just to get it ready. Let's see exactly where I want it though. Cargo station. Full size. Can't really put it in here. I'm gonna have to have a station that looks like some kind of a truck station to meet up with it. It's gonna have to come through here, kinda. Be something. Something like that, maybe. This one's about to come through to the back side right here. He doesn't really want to merge. So put a road back here. Alright, so now we need the rail station. It's going on the back side right in here somewhere, about like that. Oh, right there he connects to the, yeah, if I put him back here, he connects to the actual truck stop. Okay. So now we're just gonna have to figure out how to get the line across, which shouldn't be too hard. Just kind of zip through here. So I'm gonna kind of just zip right through this area. What's that? Oh, coyote. Just kind of merge it right here. Across right there. And then cut over. That looks better. There's that. Now we're gonna have to build a truck stop right on the back of this guy. Build a road. Kind of connect it all together. Let's go back to the buildings. We're gonna build a truck stop right here, and then a road depot. Why not? Right there. We're gonna want 10 vehicles. No, we don't need no vehicles just yet. We'll let that stuff sit, but at least it's ready to go when we are. So all this should do is just bring more grain into this facility to help it make more stuff, I would think. bridge would look like right here. A bridge instead of that, or if we put, oh, we probably put the road on a bridge. Yeah. How much is that gonna be? So we start it like right here. Bridge out of it. Yeah, this guy goes straight across. I just don't like how it's doing that. Then I should be able to go straight across. 1,000 feet. Ding ding. There we go. Nice and straight. Took long enough. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll go ahead and merge that back together. There we go. Let's see if they take that bridge or not. There they come. At least that way too, we don't have to worry about the traffic slowing down once you get the trains moving. Oh, there's a lot of fuel coming through now. Holy cow. Okay, so let's go ahead and manage this line. There's 7 vehicles on it. Let's go ahead and make it 10. Okay. What's this guy wanting? It's 100% food. We got 40% of the fuel. We got 3 more vehicles added to the line, so that should be a little bit more. We might be able to actually double that. Manage the vehicles. We got 10, so let's go 15. There we go. Let's see what that does. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a while, but the train should help out quite a bit. I hope anyways. I hope it's not just wasted effort, wasted money kind of thing. Let's see here. We have money, finances, so we have investments, loans, total. Yeah, it's from building stuff, so I have to wait till next month to see if anything actually comes of it. And I would like to see too if actually the tram track would actually do anything, you know, different or special or something. We are getting maxed out on people. How much is the tram track? Buildings, tram track. It's only 14,000, so yeah, we could go ahead and add him on there. Buy. We do have a tram that carries 5 people. 11 horsepower. I mean, it's not, or 11 mile an hour, 2.7 horsepower. It's not crazy or nothing. Just 5 people, and I think that's what we're carrying already, ain't it? 4 people, so it's 1 person extra. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and get with the ages, I guess. We're going to go ahead and I guess, do we just add it to the route, or we might have to actually make a route, don't we? Horse-drawn carriages. Buy 3 of those guys. Can we just add? Oh yeah, we can just add it to the line. Okay. Add it to line 1. And then buy 3. Add these ones to line 2. And then we can go here. Line 1. Take these guys, send them back. Take these guys and send them back. Let's speed it back up a little bit. Get some time going. We got 2 more years until we can get the next engine. I don't think we're going to wait that long though. We're just going to wait until, how much money? Yeah, I can still technically get a loan. Do we want to do that? Do we want to get a loan to get our first engine up and going? It's just going to be a grain train, ain't going to be nothing fancy. Just going to go back and forth, that's all it's going to do. How much is it going to cost anyway? So we need to put down a train depot. Put it up in this, right on this road right here. Right on the road. About like this. Oh, no, that's too close. It's got to come this way. Yeah, it's got to swoop over. It's about right there. Track's coming this way. Track's going back this way. So go both directions if I wanted to. And then let's go ahead and mock this up. And it's going to be, yeah, pure gondola. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 cars. So that's going to be 1.6 million. So if we get a $2 million loan, we can get that train. I mean, I guess we can do it and see what happens. Worst case scenario, we just sell it. A new line. You're going to come up to the farm, and then you're going to come down to the processing plant. And now you guys, I need to buy some horses. New line. You guys are going to go from the farm up to the yard. A very short route. Where's that train at? Oh, he's already right here. Okay. There, I mean, we had to get a loan for him. It's not like we got him, you know, free and clear by ourselves. We could have, but just to get things moving, why not? It looks like he's running pretty good though over this little pass. It's not too hilly for him. Man, that scenery is nice though, just look at it. Probably should have stayed over there, waited for a full train before coming back, since it's all this guy's doing anyway. So let's go ahead, turn back, manage line. We're going to say at Portland, wait till you're full and wait forever. So it's not like this line's going to be super busy anyway. All right, one more piece of grain. And there we go. Now we're off. 49 tons of grain. Up and over the hills. Yeah, the train needs to make money. We're negative 200,000 right now just by sitting. Let's see what he brings in. Almost $400,000. Okay. So yeah, that put him positive. And now this guy's going to be working overtime to use all that for production. And then we just need to find another customer or two. Because this guy's, yeah, 90. So I just need a little bit more. I need about 180, so another 90 somewhere. So we might be able to double up on this track right here and have another train leave, kind of follow this one, but then bypass the farm, and then kind of, how do I want to do that? Kind of snake around the farm, go through here. It doesn't look like it's too hilly to shoot past the oil well, then meet up with this road next to the river to get to Phoenix. Those are houses though. We don't want the train to meet up at the house, so we might kind of meet up on the river and shoot over to the left of Phoenix right here to deliver some food. That's going to be definitely a problem for another time. We've been at this for just about 2 hours, I think, at this point. Just about. We got about 15 minutes. The idea is record in, like, I think 2-hour blocks, so that way any downtime I can cut out. Edit it down to 1 hour long form videos, And then from that, I could probably edit it down to 1 or 2 more short form videos. It's about 15 minutes in length. Just kind of quickly overview everything going on. This episode, I mean, there's not a lot going on. We just kind of stayed in this corner, trying to get everything working, trying to balance everything out. As long as that train stays positive like this, I think we might actually be doing pretty okay. So line 3, I mean, yeah, he's making money. About 150,000 profit every month, every 3 months, something like that. I was kind of worried about him because the small trains, that I usually don't like going for the Baldwin 6-wheel, just because it usually kind of lacks in power and falls behind. It doesn't really ever make me any money. But this guy here, I mean, I guess just a perfect distance from pickup to delivery, where it can do something, can actually make some money, which is kind of weird. It's something I'm not really used to with this engine. But now in a few months, we're going to be able to upgrade them to the General, which I can't wait for, because as long as we have the money, I'm doing it. The General can carry about 50% more than the 6-wheel. And then down the road, when we get to the 1860s or 1870s, with the Baldwin Class 56, I believe, and that could pull about twice as much as the General can. So it just keeps growing until you get to ridiculous numbers where a single engine is no longer good enough, and you have to start doubling or tripling them up to start pulling those long, mile-long trains. Yeah, just like clockwork. Every 3 months. Bang, 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 bang. Perfect. Speaking of, yes, the General is just unlocked. I missed the little pop-up, but it's unlocked now. So it means it's a little bit faster. Let's just see if we... Okay, it'll cost us 300,000 just to replace the engine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can add 5 more cars, be 1.3 million to do it. But then we'll be able to haul a capacity of 84 instead of 49. But maybe a couple more passes with the Baldwin we can pay for the upgrade. Here comes this engine. Up another $300,000. Okay, we're just over $1 million right now, so we could almost get the next one. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait until we can upgrade before I turn off this episode, before I end the episode. Let's go ahead and get this engine set up. No. Oh, good thing I didn't have the money for it. Okay, add the General. Add 5 more gondolas. Let's see. Is this the stop that's going to get it? It's going to be close, I know that much. Oh, no, not quite. It's about 130,000 short. This next pass for sure, though, he's gonna get it. All right, guys, I think he's gonna do it on this one. He should do it anyways. You should get about 1.4, 1.5 million total. And there it is. All right, we're upgraded to the General. Hey, why didn't you get rid of all your stuff? But anyways, we got an extra 5 cars added, so now we have a capacity of 84 instead of 49, so that's pretty good. But anyways, yeah, so that was this episode. Episode 1 of hopefully what's going to be a nice long playthrough if the audio and everything else works out. We didn't do very much. I mean, we started from ground zero. Got some fuel going, got some food going, got Anaheim built up a little bit. We're up to 290 residents. Yeah, we got a tram line put in. It's not doing the best, but I mean, it's in there at least for future upgrades. We got a rail line put in, and as you've seen, we just upgraded to a general from our 6-wheel, so that's good. We can move, the train goes a lot quicker, and we can haul a lot more, so hopefully that translates to more profits, which means we can grow and expand further on episode 2. Anyways, guys, until then, have a good one. All right, see you later. Bye.